Okay, here we are for the second half of the Circle City Rollers versus Tampa Thunder round 2 pool play match. Right now, Circle City's up 2-0, and it's basically been on the Thunder's defensive zone for most of this first half. Although the Thunder did have an opportunity down there, and actually Danny's chair got, I don't know, malfunctioned, stopped, whatever, and kind of killed the Thunder's offensive opportunity there. JC, what do you think about the Circle City Rollers? Are they underperforming? Are the Thunder overperforming? What's your assessment so far?
I really think Circle City is just playing, their game. They're trying to stay, keep the ball in their hands, and the Thunder, they're doing great on defense, but they really need to step up on their offensive game to get some goals. They need to get 3 this half to take the lead.
Now, Tyler, do you think the Thunder will be able to pull together a comeback victory, or is this Circle City's game to lose?
Well, I really don't know. I mean, the Thunder probably do have a chance, but most likely I think the Circle City Rollers are going to pull out with a win.
Yeah, Circle City is very strong. They probably are the #1 seed in this tournament. They probably are the favorite to win the whole darn thing, the whole enchilada, but we'll have to see. There's a lot of teams winning that title. Atlanta's been working hard. Indiana Center Impact have been working hard. Nice shot down the sideline there. All the way down the sideline. That's incredible. I mean, what are the odds of that?
It's a beautiful kick, went straight down the court. You just threaded the nail there. Case thought it was going out, and then it curved back in. So,
well, and that's a testament to the quality of the ball, right? PowerSoccerShop.com makes the best balls in the world.
Right, always. It was the pure skill of hitting the ball there.
Well, that was a great play, and Circle City got the ball back on a goal kick with Case getting the ball from Michael Archer, battling with Benjamin Carpenter, number 12 for the Thunder. Michael takes the ball. Chris Rhodes, a rookie this year, did not do it too bad for his first tournament. Out of bounds there. Don't exactly know whose ball it is. It's interesting to see that Danny's still on the sideline. He must be having a power issue because they have him plugged in charging. And Chris Rhodes is getting some more action than he expected. Case brings it into Michael. The Thunder are putting some pressure here at the beginning of the second half.
Thunder's doing very well with having Danny out. They were really stepping up, keeping the ball on their half, this half of the game. I don't think Circle City's even been on the Tampa side of the court yet.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that because it seems like the Thunder have stepped up since one of their key players have gone down. And sometimes teams do that whenever they have a man go down. They step up the rest of their game and actually do better. All right, we have Case going down the sideline here with Ryan Catone. Case Calvert going, cutting into the box. Michael Archer rearing up, waiting for the ball. And it's a goal kick, it seems. Ball for the Thunder. So, I mean, what do you think about Chris Rhodes so far? This being his first tournament, never really playing at this level before. What do you think about his performance so far, Tyler?
Well, I think he's doing pretty good right now. He's got 1 or 2 good kicks in. He messed up once in the first half, over pursuing, and that's when they scored their first goal. But so far he's doing really good, and if he keeps it up, he might score.
That was a nice 180 shot by Benjamin up the middle there, but it was brought right back in by Circle City Rollers. Big pass like that sometimes creates a big rebound. It can actually go the opposite direction for the other team. So Circle City used that kick to their advantage, and here they are attacking with Michael in the center, Grace over on the side. Grace receives a pass. Ryan's there to deny her. He scored it down the field. Ryan's taking it down the field all the way to past midcourt, battling with Michael Archer. Wow, man. I'll tell you what. The Thunder really are doing a lot better than expected. Ryan's in there, taking it to Michael. Michael really seems calm, though. He's just calmly taking control, bringing the ball down. Seems like an opportunity here. Grace goes to center. Michael brings it over to the left side, trying to draw the defenders over. Grace gets the pass. Back over. Okay, what's the call? All right, it's a corner kick. Thanks, JC.
Yep.
Now, what's the main thing that Circle City does on corner kicks? It seems like they have Michael receive a pass sometimes, and other times he takes a pass.
Yeah, you know, every time they do like something different. A lot of times Case hits it in to Michael if they want to get it all the way across. If they want to take a slow approach, sometimes they'll put Case up on the top, or you know, they just might mix it all up and do something crazy.
All right, Case rearing up. Michael lets it go by him, but Benjamin stops it. Now, just to let everybody know, Michael has a disease called arthrogryposis, and Case Calvert has Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and I believe Grace is a spinal cord injury. So you have a very diverse, population in terms of persons who play power soccer. For the Thunder, you have a lot of individuals with MD or SMA, but you also have persons with other disabilities as well on the Thunder team. So it's a really diverse, population. Now here we have Case Calvert really pressing here. Ryan takes it out. Michael's there to stop it. Michael seems to be everywhere. Oh, trying to thread it through. Thunder almost had 3 in the box there. The referee didn't see it. Benjamin's holding it. Guiding the ball out of his zone. But Michael again there to stop it in the center. Nice rotation by Circle City. Wow, I mean the Thunder really seem to be barely holding on. Ryan, he's just barely out of the box there, almost a 3 in the box there.
Circle City's really bringing on the pressure after 5 minutes of the game. They looked a little iffy at the beginning, but now they're really pounding the ball into the goal box.
Tyler, do you think the Thunder are starting to wear down?
I think so a little bit. With Danny not being in there, they're losing a bit of their offense and defensive strategy. But right now they have a set ball, and let's see what they can do with it.
Yeah, it does seem like a Danny Gorman boost might help him out in the second half. But we'll have to see what happens. Oh, big pop over there, big rebound. Michael gets it up the shot. Oh my gosh, what a save by Tara. Wow. Michael had a dead-on shot to goal. Okay, it looks like Danny Gorman's coming back in. This might be the adrenaline shot that the Thunder need. Let's see what happens. This might have been a strategy on purpose. You never know. The Thunder trying all stops here. Pulling all stops. Okay, Tara, number 8. Seems like she's going to pass it off to number 99. Danny Gorman. Oh, Danny just takes it up the sideline. Out of bounds on the Thunder. I mean, the Thunder just cannot seem to get it past half court. It just really seems to be Circle City's game.
They're just having a difficulty finding their rhythm, it seems. Once they find the rhythm, hopefully they can stay in it and get a few goals. But until then, it's not looking too good for the Tampa Bay Thunder.
Now, that was a really good opportunity for Circle City, but Grace seemed a little bit too high up and missed that opportunity there. Bad kick by Danny Gorman. It's now an inbounding opportunity for the Circle City Rollers. Grace is going to bring it in. Michael Archer, number 32, he's getting asking for his 5 meters. He's going to get it over to to Case. Off a terrace higher. Corner kick for Circle City. Now it's interesting the way the Thunder are set up. Tyler, can you talk about the defense that the Thunder are showing?
Well, they're showing that it's going to be a cross pattern, so they're lining up along the line and trying to stop the ball and try to get it up to Ryan's for a straight breakaway. But Michael Archer made a bad pass, I think, and they're trying to wedge it in there now.
Wait, did you just say Michael Archer made a bad pass?
Kind of. I think I did. He was a little off with his kick, but Case tried to get it back to him, and they tried to put it in the goal.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Archer is human. He made a bad pass. This is headline news. This is the Sable News Network, and we reporting Michael Archer has made a bad pass.
It's very unlikely that Michael makes a not so great pass, but everybody makes mistakes every once in a while.
He just seems to make fewer of them, which is really a totally because of his work ethic. I mean, I hear stories about him taking hundreds and hundreds of kicks over and over and over. I mean, trying to shoot a ball between a space that's just the width of that ball, and he works hard and relentlessly. Nice save by Benjamin Carpenter. Wow, what a shot by Michael Archer. Great save. I'll tell you what, the Thunder are showing probably the best defensive performance yet. The closest team has been the Atlanta Tigers, which had a 5-0 finish. And here the Thunder are 30 minutes into the game, only down by 2. Really impressive performance so far. Now, it seemed like the Thunder are getting into 2-on-1 there, but they got out of it. Danny saw. Oh, that's almost a 3 in the box there for the Thunder. Michael Archer's really making them work. Case at the top of the box. Now, talk about Case's strengths. What makes Case such a great player?
The thing with Case, he most usually plays wing position. He's always up court and just waits for Michael's pass. And when he gets that pass, he can always just put it straight into the goal. But he's very patient and waiting for that pass. And he's very good ball handler, and they're great at switching. And he's a great player also.
Now, it's interesting that a lot of the Circle City players have the old flat metal surface guards, and Michael Archer is using the tubular guard, which a lot of teams have gone to because of the what we call the French style of play, where they play with the tubular guards. Now, why do you think the Circle City Rollers are keeping their guard? And actually, you play with a flat metal guard. Is there an advantage that you see with the flat metal guard?
Well, I think it's really preference, or I play with the flat metal guards still because the ones that I had made for me, the tubing guards, they just didn't perform as well as my flat metal guards. So I think if you have a good metal guard or flat metal guard, then you should just stick with it because there can be an advantage to the tubing guard, the French style guard, but I don't think it's a huge advantage.
Now, Tyler, you just recently went to a metal guard. Well, I mean, not too recently, but at the end of last season. And can you talk about the difference between metal and plastic?
Well, plastic doesn't get as big of a pop on the ball, and with a metal guard, you can hit the ball much harder and much faster, and that's what I like about it.
Now, what do you think about Michael's guard? I mean, he's obviously got a longer guard because he can't bend his legs. Do you think that gives him an advantage, or is it just it's pure skill that helps him do so well?
Well, I think it's both because he does practice a lot to, help make his kick get so much better. But also, since his guard is longer, he has more, turning space. So I think that's about it.
I think it may be an advantage defensively, but offensively, it's not the biggest advantage to have a longer guard, really. With the Circle City Rollers, it's very hard to score on them because Michael's chairs is so long.
Wow, it's a near score there. It's just incredible how the Thunder have been able to just set up a wall and stop the Circle City Rollers from making this score 5, 6, 7, nothing. I mean, there's been so many opportunities, and yet the Thunder are not giving up. So, Tyler, what do you think about this goal kick here? Do you think that the Thunder need to switch it up a little bit, or are they having success?
I think they need to switch it up a little bit. It's the same play every time, trying to get Danny to dribble it up the sideline. And every time they block the ball and they get a set ball for Circle City. So I don't know.
Oh, nice shot. Right at our Xable table there by Ben Carpenter. I think he's making a statement that he really, really loves Xable, or is really pissed off and wants to score a goal. All right, Case Calvert bringing it into number 32, Michael Archer. Oh, nice pass over to Grace. What a pass. I mean, that was precision. He hit it exactly at the right moment. Got it over with power over to Grace. But the Thunder again are able to stop it with their great defense. All right, Thunder have 3 in the box, but the referee doesn't see it again. Really, I mean, the Thunder have had several 3 in the boxes that have not been noticed. And it's kept this game closer because, as we know, a 3 in the box creates an indirect or a direct kick at the top of the box. It's an indirect kick at the top of the box. And that's pretty much almost a guaranteed goal if it's well executed. So the Thunder have been looking out.
In Japan, for Team USA, we scored on almost 80% of our free kicks.
Oh, wow! It bounced it off Atera's chair just the wrong way, and Michael was able to push it in for the goal. It's 3-0 now, Circle City. 34 minutes and 11 seconds into this game. Only about 6 minutes left, and really it seems like out of the reach for the Thunder unless they can find a way to make a miracle here happen, and really only about 5.5 minutes. I mean, do you think a miracle can happen, Tyler?
Well, I don't think a miracle can happen right now. I think they waited too long to start playing.
Tyler, you don't believe in miracles?
Well, I do believe in miracles, but I don't think it's going to happen here. Circle City.
Do you believe in Santa Claus? You are 12. All right, Tyler just smacked me, which tells me he does not believe in Santa Claus. So I believe in Santa Claus, and I'm 27 years old. So I don't know what to say about that. All right, we have Case Calvert pushing. Sorry for the aside. We have Case Calvert pushing up the field there. JC, do you believe in Santa Claus?
Yeah.
All right, so back to the game. Case Calvert pushing in the middle there. Great, nice rotation. They really have had great rotation. I mean, all over the place. Every time there's a triangle formation for Circle City, it's almost like flawless.
You know, it's happened before that a team has come back from a deficit of 3-0 in the last few minutes, but I'm just not seeing it from this Tampa team today. They're not finding the rhythm. They barely have any shots on goal at all, and I just don't think that they'll be able to do it.
I mean, how do you explain? The Circle City Rollers are playing with only 4 players, and this is their 3rd game of the day, and yet they still seem as powerful as ever.
I think a lot of it comes down to the chair. The P200 is which all of their players have, is the most reliable chair. It's very durable. It's fast. It barely ever overheats. And I think that's a big part of it. And this is actually their second tournament this season that they've only had 4 players. So I think they have to give credit to their chair P200.
But not only that, mentally, it's hard to play 3 games in one day and play at your top level. How do they keep that focus?
Well, I think it's just taking breaks in between games, and it is really hard to keep your focus. It's mentally draining to play a lot of games in a day.
Well, you were saying you were mentally drained, and you guys played how many games today?
We played 2 games today, and yeah, I'm already mentally drained.
Yeah, I played 2 games today as well, and I'm exhausted. Well, it seemed like the Thunder are getting a little tired. It's the end of the second half almost, and Circle City was able to get another goal there. What happened there, Tyler? How did the Thunder give up that goal?
Well, there was no communication in the box, which there should have been. So the goalie and the other defensive player in the box knew where the ball was, but they just pushed through, and none of them knew where the ball was, and they just scored.
All right. Well, Ryan Catone's coming out. Benjamin Carpenter's coming in. Danny passes it over to Chris Rhodes. Thunder still playing hard, even down 4-0 with only 2.5 minutes left. Circle City continues to press. Even when they're up 4-0, they do not give up until the final whistle is blown. And it really is a testament to the coaching and to the nature of these players. They want to win. They want to come out on top, and they really feel this Eastern Regional Championship is theirs, and they're going to take it, and they're not going to give up any second this entire tournament. So it's really incredible to watch them play.
In a tournament like this, it's really hard to let down, because if it comes down to a win-loss tie, then it goes down to your point differential, and you have to just keep on getting the points up so that you can get number 1.
Yeah, we have an interesting format with 9 teams in Division 1, 9 teams in Division 2, and they actually broke it up into 3 pools, and the points, you get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a tie, and 0 points for a loss, and based on how many points you have determines your ranking and whether you're able to play in the final, the 3rd place game, or the 5th place game. And it may come down where if you're tied in points, you have to go down to goal differential from the goals in your games. So yeah, I mean, right here, Circle City is trying to make sure they're the number 1 seed, and they need to get as many goals as possible. Because if they win all their games, and say a team like Atlantic City wins all their games, it's going to come down to goal differential.
Something that's happened that you talked about earlier was during his spin kick. Michael just did a hard spin kick and it hit off of, I believe, Danny's guard, and it came all the way down court. You have to be really careful about those where you do them, because if you do them in front of your own goal box, it can come back so fast that it's hard to defend it.
Yeah, Michael wanted to use his hard kick, but it worked against him. Now the Thunder are having an opportunity here. Tyler, what do you think? Do they have a chance?
Well, the game's almost over. It's less than a minute left. I don't know if they're going to pull off a goal right here. Michael Archer's playing too well defensively.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a really nice morale booster if these Thunder can get 1 goal and keep it from being a shutout.
It really would, but Michael Archer's just everywhere right now, and he can really get the ball out on other players. I don't think they have a chance now. It's less than a minute, and I think the ref's about to blow the whistle soon.
Yeah, we are now in referee time. The referee determines when the end of this game is, and it seems like Michael Archer and the Circle City Rollers are going to take it.
You know, it's great to see that Danny Gorman, he has a smile on his face as the final whistle blows.
Well, who was your player of the game, if you have to say there was a player of the game?
You know, I would probably say it was Michael Archer. He played very good defensively, offensively. He did great, overall.
And Tyler, who do you think was the player of the game?
Well, I have to agree with JC. I think the player of the game was Michael Archer. He was everywhere. He was playing great offensively and defensively and helped set up a lot of those goals.
All right, well, I'm going to try to go over there and get a post-game interview with Michael Archer. This is the end of the game, 4-0 for Circle City Rollers. And let's go over there and see if we can talk with him. Thank you, guys.